Hi, I'm Patrick van der Meer, Visualcoach, and this is a part 2 of a long video. I just cut that video in half because I'm actually doing two times the same thing. So this is the same thing, but then with a complete class as what I did in part 1. You can just choose what you watch, but I would say actually watch part 1. And then if you're then not satisfied, you can always look at part 2. Okay, have fun. So I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So can we do something else? Yes, we can actually, because it's an object, we can send the whole object over. Let's say we make a model folder. Add new folder, models. I will put a model in there. I don't know. Add a class info block. We have an info block. Oops, doesn't look like we have an info block. So add it, and then in the info block, that's of course a public. And you know what? Because I want to immediately see what's going on. Observable. Oops. Observable object. Resolve. Now I can have 3 or more things in there. So let's go for the same things. Public class info block needs to be, of course, partial. That's because we're working with the observable object. Oh, partial. There it is. Okay, so told you it's a longer video. Bear with me for a few more minutes. Okay, so I've got another observable object, which is called info block. So let's have in the start view an info block. View model. Here we go. We want to have info block. Info block. It's a mofo block. Since typing goes not so well, I might as well just copy this. Okay, so we have an info block. Okay, so this info block will have some initial values. Let's have an info block over here. Info block is a new info block with an ID of 100 with a name. Oh boy, I think I upgraded to an iPhone again. No, of course not. I'm a Windows Phone man. Yeah. Too bad. And yeah, well, I really want to have it, so that's a true. So the one I have is true. Now we have initial values. So now we can actually go to the start view. We'll take this whole block over here and copy it. And we'll say this is the label text info block. All right. So it has an ID and name, but it comes from the info block. So info block dot. Let's copy that. So now we go back to the start view model. So we have an info block that now needs to be sent when we click this button. It has to go into this box. Can we do that? Yes, of course we can. We can simply add an extra curly braces and say we have a string, and that's going to send an object. And which object is going to be the info block? I'm just setting the whole block, which is an So that sounds good, right? So the 1.5. So what kind of? Well, we're going to keep it simple. Info block is called info block. Small letter, big letter, because this is the variable. This is just some kind of label. I could say type here idiots or rabarber, and if I put in the other end, the receiving end, also rabarber, then that would come. So actually we need to do that because this is in the box. So this is not changed. We only added this. Let's go to the extra view. So in the extra view model, actually we need to be. So now we have something that we receive over here, and what we receive is a question mark. We didn't put any in here, but the name of what we receive is info block. All right, so actually this is going to be an info block, and let's say that's the received info block. So we take this. We're gonna say info block with name. I don't know. Receive. Oh, there's always a hard thing for me. Received info block. And small letter. All right. Resolve. Okay. Well, for now, the info block is null. Sorry about that. It's null. I could put in just a new info block over here and see what happens. But I like to try it like this. So now we have this info block, which is actually going to be filled with whatever we send, which is the label info block. So if we send an int, that's not going to work. We need to actually send the object. It's really shabby. It's fishy. I don't like it at all. You don't know what you sent. You don't have a good check on it. The only thing that I just saw happening earlier in this video is that then something simply does nothing. And that sucks. There's no check. Anyway, this should actually quite work well. Let's go to the extra view, because now we have, of course, this extra view from the box. Hey, did I do that already? They're from the box. Yeah, so we can copy this. We can copy this and say, let's have this from the property info block object. And that info block object has an ID, has a name, and has a 1.5. I bet it's going to work, unless I make typos, unless I fucked up somewhere, but this is going to work. So I can send any object, not just variables. I can have any complex object and send it in this string, in this dictionary string object. So this is the info block. It's set to be 100. I make it at 333. Windows Phone, Windows Phone 2 never came out, and I don't want to have it because it never came out. Let's go. So where is it? It's nowhere. Ooh. Oh, this is linked. I messed up something. So let's see where I went wrong. Info block. That seems to be spelled correctly. And that was received info block. Yeah. Shame. Let's see. Received info block. Actually, you can already see the corrections, hopefully really soon. So received info block. Received info block. You know what? I'll take this as also received info block. So let's go back. Let's do a hot reload, by the way. And then So now it's going to be 44. This is going to be, I don't know, question marks. And this is going to be true. You know what? I'll fill this one in as well, just to be complete. Oh, yeah. Wants me to enter. Okay. I think I have to think of this a little bit more. Go. So 222 AAA hello, check. Received info block is not showing anything. More typos? Received info block. And I've got over here. Received message. Oh, yeah. Okay. That major typos over there. I would expect that. And restart. Let's see. If you already saw this, but when you follow this video, I hope you didn't make the same mistakes. Or else made the same mistake when you typed in the XAML as well. I'll leave it like 100 Windows Phone. Go next. 100 Windows Phone. Good. Go back. Make it 200. Oh no, not 200. It's more like this button. And have some hello. And W hello. And check this off. Check this on. Hello 2. Hello 1 actually. And this is 1. Okay, next. 1 hello 1. Damn, it works. It works. Are you happy? Yes, I'm happy. So this is more complex stuff, but do I like it? No, I'm happy, but I don't like it. So we're going to have another video, and then we're going to talk about the toolkit, community toolkit MVVM, and what that has aboard, which is a messenger. And that is so much more fun to program with. Saying that, is it less complex? No, I don't think so. But at least you have more checks. Okay, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching this long video.